So ordinarily, I didn't want to get involved in this issue between DeeOne and Very Dark Man. But for the video he did now, where he called out TVC News. Now, this issue has been on for a long time. A man has been calling you out for months now, accusing you of some things, that you are gay, that you are a manipulator, that you are a blackmailer, and all those stuff. He has made tens, if not hundreds, of videos on this issue concerning you at several times. You have never said anything about it. You have never responded. This is unlike you that respond to everything. Even if a fly pass you, you go respond. But you have kept quiet. And this man kept hammering on something, that the reason you don't respond to him is because you know he knows what he's talking about. Then, this guy was invited to a podcast to speak. And this guy repeated exact same things he said he has been saying all along at that podcast. Now, after the podcast, you did not respond to the guy. You ignored him and then attacked one of the anchors of the podcast. You made all manner of allegations, unproven allegations, against one of the anchors of the podcast. That is Nedu Wazobia. To the extent Nedu now have lost his job. He said he's resigning. But even only you went to say that he was sacked. He didn't resign. So you were happy. From your post concerning that thing, it's obvious you were happy that, yes, okay, Nedu lost his job. He was sacked. And one of the things that DeeOne also said is that you are happy at watching the downfall of other people, that you are just pretending to care about people. Now, but that is not the issue. Now, you did all that. Now, the TV station started inviting DeeOne. I think there's this, I've forgotten the name of this FM station in Lagos that's also invited DeeOne. We saw the videos. The videos are all over the place. You didn't respond. And now TVC invited DeeOne, interviewed DeeOne, and then boom, you are coming out to call out DeeOne. And what did you say? Now, listen, guys. Let's get this thing straight. Now, in that video, VDM was calling out TVC News. That video was 5 minutes, 38 seconds long. Now, in it, he said he wants TVC News to invite him so that he can come and defend himself. He mentioned some things about the issue of that he's been accused of, right? And then he said they should help him tag TVC News so that he can come defend himself. Fantastic. But you see, in that 5 minutes, 38 seconds, this VDM only spoke for about 47 seconds about the main issue that want to make him go into TVC News. And from there, he dragged into the ownership of TVC News. He dragged President Tinubu into it, that he's giving conditions now for them to invite him, that he wants to ask questions about that one man in the US made allegations about USAID, how they are funding Boko Haram, that, now they are funding terrorism. And so President Tinubu also, that he heard that President Tinubu is the owner of TVC News, they should come and explain what exactly is going on to him, and said all manner of things. And I begin to wonder that what is the relationship between this DeeOne issue and President Tinubu and USAID? Did the man who made the allegation say APC own USAID? Or how do you come out to say that they say USAID is funding terrorism? How do you now drag APC and government and President Tinubu into it? Did they tell you that they are the ones who own the USAID? If they are funding terrorism, then how is the man mention APC or tell you that, oh, it was APC that did it? This is, somebody has to be really stupid to make this kind of comments, to want to ask this kind of questions. And then he even went far to say, to say if TVC News did not invite him, it means that TVC News is not a news station. It means that TVC News is a Tinubu station specializing in propaganda. Excuse me. That is blackmail. And that is part of the things DeeOne is accusing this guy of. Everything he's trying to do in that video, is manipulation. So this guy just gave credence to what DeeOne is saying. The only one we never talk now be say, the only one we never prove now that the issue of whether they sleep with men or not. If not, he has, from that video, VDM proved that yes, he's a manipulator. He proved that yes, he's a blackmailer. Otherwise, what's the issue for? With the kind of person the VDM is, if VDM want to discuss national issues, that if he contacts TV stations, there are ways that we invite him. What are you telling me? That we ask him to come. No, why are you waiting? No, he didn't do anything about the radio station. Now you are giving condition. Of course, he knows for sure that there is no TV station, no organization will fall for that kind of blackmail. You are giving them conditions, the things they should come and ask you. Of course, he knows. And so he did it. He didn't want to go. It's still the same thing. He's just saying this thing. That is why you watch. He didn't really have much to say about DeeOne. 5 minutes, 38 seconds. You was only able to talk for 47 seconds. The video is there. You guys should check it out. That is pure manipulation. That is pure blackmail. And his fans would go about insulting people for no reason. Because, you see, they have been so carried away with his, maybe whatever thing they think he is doing, that they, for no reason, they don't see all these huge character flaws that this guy displays. This classic ignorance that he displays. You want to talk about depth? You want to talk about this that are done? Of course, you are a citizen. You have a right to. Why did you wait till now? Why did you want to use this opportunity, this place? You have your platform to talk about them. If you want to do it, you don't have to blackmail the TV station. Of course, VDM, that you don't want to appear to talk about this guy. There's obviously something you are hiding. I don't have a problem with whatever thing you do with your life or whatever thing you do. People will contribute for me, for you, for NGO. It's their business. It don't really concern me, because now they contribute money. They believed in you. That's why they contribute money to you. But according to DeeOne, he showed receipt too that he has contributed to it. That's your problem. But you don't have to blackmail anybody, because what you are doing right now is pure manipulation and blackmail.